Good day, this is the Garden Doctor, and this morning we're going to talk a little bit about roses. We've passed the initial bloom that we usually get after spring comes, and we need to deadhead, and so I wanted to talk a little bit about how we could deadhead, how you should deadhead the roses. Roses have leaflets, and what you want to do is you want to get back to a 5-leaflet leaf. There are, near the flower bud, there are 3-leaflet leaves. Let me see if I can find one here I can show you. This is a leaf that has 3 leaflets on it. We want to get past that because if you prune back past that 3-leaflet leaf back to a 5-leaflet leaf, you're going to have a much stronger flower bud to come back from. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go past the 3-leaflet leaves right down to a 5-leaflet leaf. So there's still 3-leaflet leaves here, and now we've gotten down, and I'm going to take one of these off. And show you what a 5-leaflet leaf looks like. That's a 5-leaflet leaf. You got 5 leaves on that one leaflet. Okay, so we're just going to, it seems like we're taking too much off, but we're going to get a much better start, a much better bud by cutting them back. Every time you prune a plant, you fertilize it, you water it, you're stimulating it to grow, and after the middle of August, you want the roses to grow dormant naturally. And so, because this is early June and with the flush is gone, we want to get another flush and get some more bloom. So the way you do that is to prune, deadhead the rose, and then you want to fertilize it. So we have a couple of different fertilizers that could be used. I have Fertilome's Rooting and Blooming. I also have the Algal Flash Plus, and I prefer the soluble plant foods for initiating blossoms, because they get right to the root system and will have flowers in no time at all. So we're going to water it with the fertilizer. We're also going to treat the roses with a systemic insecticide that will kill the aphids as they start to feed on the plant. And you have to do this twice a year. I usually do it in early June, like right now, and tells you gives you instructions on how much to use. And so you just sprinkle it around the plant. And then you water it in so it keeps the pesticide from harming anything. And then the plant is protected until about the end of July, at which time you may have to treat again. I usually wait until I see a few aphids on buds, and then I treat again, and that will do it for the year. So that's the first rose that we did. We have another one in the front here, and again, we'll just take it back to the 5-leaflet leaf, which will give you the best and strongest bud. This one is already starting to throw out new buds because the flowers have been gone for a little bit. We'll use the insecticide. And now we'll water with the fertilizer. So that's basically what you do with roses. If you've got floribundas or climbing roses, the same thing holds true. You cut back to the 5-leaflet leaf, and sometimes you're cutting back quite a bit of the rose, but you're going to get a better bloom. If this video was of interest to you, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so that you get a notification when we come out with a new video. And thank you for watching the video.